Lavender Sky, Part 3. One blast echoed through the square as Dwana shot at the hellhound. She looked down the barrel as green fire spouted from vents around the hellhound. It howled electronically before looking in the gunslinger's direction. You destroyed the first pack. I watched from a distance. Then you know I'm going to take you down as well, Dwana said through clenched teeth. Sort of the gunslinger code to keep menaces off the streets. Now heal. Another howl split the air as the hellhound bounded toward Dwana. It had long forelimbs that ended in mechanical claws. Frilled metal quills made up a mop of hair that ran all the way down to the end of its tail. A quick glance told Dwana that she was alone in the square, aside from the statue of a man the gamers and streamers of Mourn revered. "Do you think it eats pigeons?" Pidgey asked, flying over to the base of the statue. Dwana ignored the question and backed away at a steady pace, unloading magical shot after magical shot at the hellhound. Each time the creature seemed to predict her movements. "It must have adapted to my techniques on the broken home. Leave it to me to find a denizen from a space cube." Again, mechanical laughter as the creature bounded forward. "Resistance is futile," it said, mocking Dwana's reference. Looking down the street from the square, the gunslinger was happy to find it as empty as a square, giving her the means to sprint away from the hellhound. "It's clear down to the parkland," Pidgey told her as he flew above. "Also, I think we may have some help arriving." "I hope they have a chew toy for this thing," Dwana said, looking ahead for some sign of what Pidgey was referencing. In the sky above the park, she saw a streak of purple heading toward them. Quirking an eyebrow, Dwana vaulted over the low wall between the street and the park before sprinting for the edge of a nearby pond. "Water will not save you," the hellhound said, leaping over her and into the water. It stood on all fours, growling at the gunslinger. Dwana removed her cowboy hat from the mop of short gray hair that her 60 years as a human had garnered her. Pointing a finger pistol at the hellhound, she pulled the trigger as someone landed in the pond behind the beast. Looking back, the hellhound snarled, "Who are you?" "I'm the Lavender Wonder that is here to play fetch," Sky said. "And if you wait a bit, you may just win the jackpot. 2 Tailypo for the price of 1. "I know you," the hellhound said, looking back toward Dwana as someone else arrived. "The Tailypo." And with that, I will see you guys in the near future. And thank you for listening.